How are you today? Today we are going to learn about the pictogram. What is a pictogram? A pictogram uses symbols, pictures to represent, interpret, and compare data. A pictogram can also be called a pictograph or a pictograph. Data collection. What is data collection? Data collection is the gathering of information about a specific topic in an organized way. Let's learn more about a pictogram using this example. The table below shows the numbers of apples sold by 4 children. Grace sold 8, Shalom sold 3, Wonderful sold 6, and Favor sold 5. Okay, let's represent this data on a pictogram. Before we do that, let's talk about some vital parts that your pictogram must have. Your pictogram must have the title. The title tells you about the pictogram. Your pictogram too must have the symbol. Now, the symbol tells you the number of objects you have in a pictogram. It should also have a label. The label tells you what kind of data is shown. It should also have a key. The key tells you how much each symbol represents. Now, let's draw the pictogram of this data. On my left, we have the number of pupils, and on my right, we have the number of apples sold by each pupil. Now, Grace sold 8 apples. So let's draw. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Shalom sold 3 apples. Children, let's draw. 1, 2, and 3. Wonderful sold 6 apples. Again, let's go, children. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And lastly, Favor sold 5 apples. Again, let's draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. From this pictogram, let's answer the questions below. Who sold the highest number of apples? Now, when you go back to study the pictogram, you find out that Grace sold the highest number of apples. So write, Grace sold the highest number of apples. Now, children, tell me, who sold the least number of apples? Again, when you study the pictogram, you find out that Shalom sold the least number of apples. So we write, Shalom sold the least number of apples. Now, children, let's answer the last question. How many apples were sold all together? Now, To determine the number of apples that were sold altogether, we'll go back to our pictogram and we'll add up the total number of apples that were sold by each child. So we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. So, write 22 apples were sold together. Very well, children. We've come to the end of today's lesson. Hope you've learned something new. My name is Grace Awazie. Bye for now.